Hello everyone, this is Dan, also known as TCC Rules, and I'm here in my town. If you don't recognize or remember it, I'm going to give a tour of my town and in general catch you up on what's been going on in my life since the last time I uploaded a video. Are just if you are unaware or anything, a couple months ago I think it was, I was doing a B-Team series and my computer is loaded with viruses. So after a while, my screen capture software, which is cheap and not fraps because I have no money, it stopped working. And it just completely kept crashing. Someone joined TeamSpeak with me. I'm going into the AFK chat to get away from it. Don't worry about that. Anyway, so my screen capture software failed on me, and I'm using the same one actually. It started working again. I expected it would eventually. But it's been a while. Not much really changed. I still haven't been able to find a job. I'm enrolling in college. I'll thank God be going back in for the fall semester. Can't wait to get out of the house again. So sick and tired of it. Still with my beautiful girlfriend, Melanie. That makes me really happy. I don't think I've talked about it before. I've done a lot of things in Minecraft. I joined a clan in Halo 4. DHG. Really love those guys. If I could upload videos from my Xbox, like if I knew how, oh my god, the things we do. We play a lot of Trouble in Terrorist Town. I love that stuff. There's also a lot of new things, not just with me, but with the server. Like I'll show you about that in a minute. Still got an awesome skin. Kevin gave me some really cool stuff. This is not hacks. It's my friend Kevin, Clamo3. If you watched my previous video that I just uploaded, he leveled that guy NTS or burritos or something. I forget. Yeah, he's the highest rank on the server that you can donate for, and because of that, he can do really awesome enchanting. So can Minnie and some other people. But yeah, really cool. I don't know if this was before or after. Probably after. Um, Silex Fox, the admin, and I'd say we're still close friends. I don't know. And I don't know how he feels about me. He's still a close friend to me. He was in my town a long time ago. He blocked this up. People kept blocking this up, staff, and I was like, no, it's fine. And my cows were going out all over the place. I have a cow and a wolf spawner under there. Blocked them up to try and tell me to stop doing it. Not that that did anything. My town has free beef and wolf and dogs. You can just come here and tame. You gotta push them out to the wilderness over here, but you can kill the cows, tame the wolves. Don't know how that one got in there. I built this lighthouse tower. I was gonna say amazing, but I disagree. I constantly have to fix the lighting updates here. Kind of glitches because there's a ledge here. I'm gonna go through the entire tower from the bottom. Is there anything else to say about my life? Nope, because it's boring. Well, let's go. I'm gonna talk about so much stuff. A lot of people come and go from my town. So underneath this nether brick, I have pillar quartz blocks facing up, and what that does is creates a road, and as you notice, it gives you speed. So, and it even works when you're flying. So it's like essentially like flying like a rocket. And this is the lobby of my tower. It has a little reception desk that holds 4 beacons. I don't think I've done a tour of my tower yet, so yeah. I think that's Ender Huntress's head. She was not a part of my town, then she joined my town because she gave up on her town and then she left. She's a really awesome person, she just doesn't always see it, and which kind of makes me sad because she's a close friend of mine. I have 2 towers of pimps because big pimpin' for a big tower. I could take the steps. I'll take the steps in a minute. Let's go to the basement. I naturally just came across this cave at one point. Need to spruce it up. I'm going to build a shop down here eventually. By eventually, I mean I have no idea when. And if you take the staircase up, it leads to where my beacons are. I just did that because I slowly added iron over time. Going up to 2, okay. If you don't know, this is an elevator plugin that PvP has. It's been there forever. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned it because it's so subtle. There's also cobwebs under this block right here. This is something PvP did a long time ago that I wanted to do a video on, but not only was my software not working, I still had the villager sounds. So it didn't sound right. It was like, which is annoying as hell. But you can hear the ladder noises. It's supposed to sound like a creaking. I think it's really awesome. Who? That was a long time ago. People keep coming in here. I'll fix that later. Oh, people, no, don't touch my potions. Who joined my channel? Hey, Kevin, I'm recording. That's Kevin K. Lamb, the 11-year-old Minecraft prodigy that wrecks people in PvP and makes me awesome blaze rods of death and wither skulls of epicness. Kevin, did you steal potions again? Someone left my brewing room open and some of the potions are gone. It's not like I even use those potions. There's an MCMMO skill alchemy because we have MCMMOs on the server. Love it. People just keep taking. Maybe I don't know. I'll worry about it later. I just have these all filled with strength potions I brewed. Um, you get alchemy XP not for the potions you brew, but the amount of them you brew, and you can just keep doing glowstone and redstone. So that's what I've been doing to grind it out. Haven't been doing it much, but yeah, I keep this locked because it's personal. Up here I have storage. It's work in progress. Kevin, shush, I'm talking, and I can't hear you. I used to have a troll face here, but it disappeared. I have no idea what happened to it. And okay, Kevin, talk.
I think my home is set inside inside the portion room, so how would I the door to get inside?
Ugh. This is PCN XP, my town's public XP farm that anyone can come to. Minnie did this, and I thought it was really funny, so I left it. I used to have a cow here, and it says Cow XP Shop. He wants your money. I thought that was funny, but it's really not. Yeah, up here, that's where the actual spawners are. Kevin was mad at me because there's, huh?
You suck at efficiency.
It's not that I suck at efficiency, it's that I suck at caring about you caring about efficiency. I have beacons running through the middle of my XP farm, and YOLO.
And it messes up half the thing.
But yeah, most of those floors are vacant at the moment. I suggested to Kayla or Glam Owl Crazy, um, the assistant in my town and a wonderful, amazingly helpful person. I could not create this town without her. That she put offices in some of those, so she's probably gonna do that at some point. But there's so many projects we're working on, so that's gonna be a while from now. On this floor here of the tower, just got glass observatory with a balcony, and you can just look out. I don't have my render distance very far, but it's still a breathtaking view. And then my pride and joy. This makes me so happy, even though it's a little bit laggy because it has a lot of light updates in it. This is my lighthouse. This is a working revolving light with a night circuit. So let me pop it on. This is where the real magic is. Two light sensors. When it's when this one is powered, turns off this switch, which means that in the day, um, I'm confused. In the day, this repeater isn't locked, and the central circuit can flow. When it's night, this turns off. Um, this this repeater becomes unlocked. This turns on. This repeater locks, and the circuit is forced to flow in the other direction. Now, I didn't think about this, but this does actually cause a glitch occasionally where it just lights the entire thing up because this one will lock on. I don't know how to fix that. I don't really care. I don't actually use it very often because I didn't realize it for the longest time. This thing causes some lag. Not a lot, but just a little bit because of light update. And if you're wondering why there's 2 empty blocks here, when we were building this, well, when I was building this, I came around to put these outer pillars around after I put on all of these lights, which was expensive, by the way. And there was a villager here. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he fell and died. Maybe the cows ate his corpse. And that's why there's no bones. Who knows? Maybe he just spawned. Huh? Hmm, why not? So I'm just gonna break this and turn it off. Cause let's leave it on. It should be night, it should go. I don't know why it's not going. The moon is directly overhead. How is it not night? Huh? It just doesn't recognize it as night. I don't get it. Huh? One more time? No, why?
Guess what? It's daylight sensor.
I know.
It senses light from above.
Minnie, Frank, the clam. Put that back. You broke it. Look at it. It's sending off a signal. It doesn't need that block. It doesn't need open space. It's worked before. Fix it.
Oh, okay. What is this supposed to do?
It's not that it's broken, Kevin. It's just that it's not detecting. According to these things, it's not night. It's day. See how it's giving off the little redstone? Look at the particles. Look at the particles. It thinks it's day.
I don't remember. You keep
Huh? Thanks. What? Okay, just forget it. Kevin is ruining my hard work. So, forget him. I can't hear anything because of the friggin' choppers. What is going on? I don't know. Okay, this thing works. Maybe I should just hotwire it real quick because it doesn't want to do its job.
supposed to turn off.
Kevin, don't touch it. It does what it's supposed to do 99% of the time, except when it locks. I've had it work before.
Maybe because it detects the light, but that doesn't make sense because I don't remember how these work.
Wait. I think I just saw it go off. Yep, it's off. Okay, it'll work now.
Did it go off by itself?
And there it goes. Let's look at it from the outside. So, yes, despite protesting it because it never occurred to me before, this does cause a little bit of lag. But, is that... have you ever seen this before?
If a daylight sensor has an open block box, then it will emit a weaker signal.
I think I created the first working lighthouse. I don't know. I just created this spontaneously, like, a
Did it
long time ago.
start like going to the moon with it?
Clam, I don't care. Don't touch it. It's fine. The light
No, I
worked.
actually went.
The light worked. I showed it off. Watch the video if you don't believe me. Don't touch my stuff.
Yeah.
I made this without you and Minnie's help. Don't try and help me now.
You gotta get the tips of the light too.
Whatever.
Fine.
It still works 99.9% of the time. Just needs it to be dark.
Except on video.
No, it worked on video. If you don't believe me, go watch. I'm gonna upload this. So this is the town. It's gone through some changes. There used to be people here. They left. Their plots became vacant. I cleared them. This is Maelstrom Lord. He likes to claim the town. Every so often I find new plots he claimed. I fixed up some of this stuff. I rearranged some of this. I don't know which form looks better. At least in this form you can actually lay, and I wonder how this looks. Uh, Twitch broadcasting. I don't know what I just hit. F5.
You know what kind of sucks?
Oh, I can't sleep now because it's not night. You?
Um, no. The fact that when we were playing a kind of game um, that involved killing each other, I died several times, um, and I
You
lost.
MCMMO levels.
No, I don't think so. Not that I cared about. I lost like 15 out of all of my things. Not well. Ah, come on, we're recording a video.
Not really. I'm recording the video. You guys are just talking. Anyway, I don't really care, Kevin, at this point. And you can replace just about anything. You're loaded. Let's just look at Bow Clam 03. You have $2 million. So this is my town in Chantry that someone made someone made this really nice house a while back. They left or banned or something like that. I made it into an enchantery. It got griefed about 1 million times. I kept rebuilding it, and then one day Kayla fixed it up, and now it looks like this, and it's amazing. And if you go upstairs, you have her cafe that I suggested she make, and it's really good. I helped build it. Clearly, you can tell I'm the one who did this because I feel like it doesn't have as much style, and I'm really proud of this little fire escape over here that you can use to get up. It uses rope ladders, another amazing plugin from the wonderful mind of the Black Belt Panda. He just makes this server so good. Don't know the story behind this. This charming little place is from my friend Charm Quark, who I have not seen in forever, but he is hilarious, he's awesome, and he's a physics joke. So I love it.
Remember when Panda first implemented the rope ladder thing? It was on skyblock, and he kept blocking me out of our own house with the rope ladders, and I kept broken them, I kept breaking them, and then you kept replacing them, and then I was like, I'm running into him.
Yeah, I think I did that.
Shut up.
But yeah, this used to be just stairs. Then Charm Quark was like, "I like this place. I'm going to live here." Um, very little renovation here. When Alton, I think is the one who lives here, moved in, he did create a little parkour for himself to get onto his roof. And I think he did some work in the basement.
Are you doing a
Um,
town?
yes, I'm doing a tour of my town. I get mad
No,
at Kevin because he's Kevin. He made a little nice basement for himself. He really fixed this place up. It was a really nice place to start with, like all this was here. It's really good right now. We've had people make bridges every so often. I always tell them that's a good thing to build. Um, don't know the deal here. This used to be the home of Prince Toby, who got wrecked by Kevin and then ran away in shame or something. I don't know the details. Um, it could use work, I guess. This got renovated slightly, but it looks really good. Orischian lives here. A lot of cool new people have moved into my town. I don't know how many are going to stay, because they just disappear sometimes. This guy I saw a few times who lives here. Oh, this was Pikachu Trainer who disappeared for some reason. I think I had to invite him back or something. I don't remember the details.
I made him back like 4 hours ago.
Well, I wasn't home 4 hours ago, Kevin. I was at
I
my
told him
girlfriend's.
exactly. That's exactly what I told him. It was a hunch.
I actually went out for dinner, well, lunch today at 2 for my grandmother, and my whole family was there. And we celebrated for her, and we left around 4. My girlfriend was all sad and lonely because everyone wasn't home but her. So I had to go over there and cheer her up, and yeah. So this is to I put that sign by the way. Uh, Glam's personal island. It's slowly built up from this. Like all this is rather new. I built this fountain too. I think it's mediocre. She loves it. I don't know why. She has a nice park here. She plans to build a cafe in this. Um,
What's the name gonna be? Catastrophic coffee?
I'm just gonna ignore you right now. I thought she should have a castle gate and stuff, so she made this. It kind of like doesn't fit in. I feel she should cuten it up somehow because she's a person with a very cute personality. I feel like she does a lot of things to like to be like nice to people and stuff. Unlike me, I'm very abrasive. Like look at her house here. It's very colorful. It's very lively. It's got very interesting like aspects like this use of ice and differing fences. So that kind of just big gray thing doesn't really fit, but it's her choice at the end. But yeah, her house here is really nice. She is a crucial member of this town. That's her head. Or is that Ender's head? I don't know. Maybe it's her head. They look very similar. She's got a lot of farms, and she's got her little mushroom place here with mushrooms and her beacons. She's got Irony, one of her horses, Porky the pig. Who else did she? I saw another name. Cowie. Yeah, she like names things. She, the way she acts, ready. Um, kind of like youthful and childish. You'd expect she'd be like, oh, with all the things she does, you'd expect she'd be like 12 or something. No, she's 19.
And she's 20.
Is she 20 now? When was her birthday?
Like a while ago.
Oh, whatever. I have a small attention span. Hey, Soam, are you in my town? I forget. You're not, are you? No, you aren't in my town. But you can still walk around. So we got this here. Recently built this pier. Plan to do more work on it. I actually had someone build this. I think this is Alton who did this. Gonna make a port all around here. There's gonna be a big fishing area. We're gonna renovate this in time. We have a lot of projects we're working on. Like I said, there's a shop. Um, a little village breeder that Minnie built for me when I got some villager eggs, and I'm like, hey, can you breed these? And he built me this. Um, Next on the list, possibly the most daunting task on my list. Minnie placed that beacon for me. This is my personal island. I have to flatten this area. I'm gonna flatten everything around the island. Okay, wait. I think this guy is. Are you Flash?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, let me explain something to you. In Townie, when a plot is for sale, that means people in the town can buy it so that they can own that plot. If you're not in the town, you can't buy it. Unless maybe it's an embassy plot. I don't remember how embassy plots work. Anyway, this is my personal island here. I'm going to make a big bunker in the middle of it. I'm going to flatten out everything so I have a good groundwork to base myself on. Then I'm gonna build it up, make it a little like hill island, make it look like just a little island in the middle of nowhere, make it real nice. Get rid of all this stuff and move it all underground. I wonder. Minnie gave me a bunch of iron golems at one point. I asked him to move them. They don't drown, so they've just been sitting around my island, the bottom of the ocean, being my aquatic guards. Who needs 1.8 when you got that?
Your mermaid, guardian.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what's going on here. This is gonna take me forever. And then my other project I'm currently working on is I am making Panda Craft Monopoly. I have a lot of work to do, and I could really use suggestions if you are part of the Panda Craft community and have any ideas. Kayla built a lot of this. She built the head, the jail sign, um, her name, the yin yang in the middle, the go area. I did a little bit. She did most of it. I made the jail. The electric company is the PCN Lighthouse. Free parking is free sleeping. So, like, if you guys are the only ones on, because Monopoly games last for like 20 hours, so you're gonna be on when everyone else is passed out. So you can just go to bed and pass the time. That's half a joke. Instead of go to jail, we have slash jail, which is Black Belt Panda's head with the slash jail above it. And a little secret, don't tell Kayla. Me and Minnie put a hole in his, like, his head was empty.
What is like inside Panda's head?
Yep, he's pretty empty-headed.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that, honestly. I did not expect that. But yeah, me and Minnie did that at one point. Minnie went and carpet bombed this area. Look at all these cactus, just covered in carpets. Huh?
I don't have permission for anything.
Well, that's because you only have permissions for my personal plots. These are unowned. And for Park Place, we have Mini Gray's Cow. I want this other blue one to be dedicated to Dragon Boss because they're the two richest, most powerful towns on the server.
Do I get anything dedicated to me?
Sure. You want something green? You want something yellow? What? And what should I make it?
I don't really know how to play Monopoly, so what do they mean?
Okay. Essentially, every property has an approximate value to it. The purple properties are the two with the least value. You can buy them for the least, and the rent is the least. You have the electric company and the waterworks. You have the electric company and the waterworks, which are utilities. They have special rules. You have the railroads that also have special rules, and then you have the normal properties. As I said, the purple are the lowest value, then the cyan, the magenta, the orange, the red, the yellow, the green, and the blue. Get that?
Yeah.
So Mini Prey and Beef and Dragon Balls got the two highest value plots because they're the two highest value towns. If PCN was to have one, it would be maybe green or yellow because we're still a very powerful town, but we're not the most valuable. And if we wanted to say put Kevin's ego somewhere, it would probably be somewhere in the green, the yellow, or maybe the red. Your ego seems like it'd be in a red area. Not value-wise, but...
So it would be the red.
Well, I mean, you can be kind of dangerous.
Is that good or bad?
Well, I mean, look at your KD ratio.
My dad quit today falling off the stage with that fly. Because that was part of our game.
But yeah, so if you want, I could make you one. But I gotta fill up a lot. It's got a lot of work to do. And I was only able to make so much of this board thanks to these wonderful little sheepies here. Oh, you guys are cute. This guy's already backing away. He knows what's coming. But it's not coming to you. Look at that. I just want to test out this. I want to show you what this blaze rod Kevin gave me can do. 2, 3, 4.
I should rename my I'm gonna shear these sheep for there all day.
I'm not gonna kill them all. I just wanted to show you that. It's crazy. But oh, and one last thing about the jail is, Kevin, can you come sit in this jail real quick? I'm not gonna kill you. Don't be paranoid. Just sit in the jail and don't drop the soap.
Oh my god. So where do I sit at? Yeah. One second.
Are you at slash jail or what?
Slash jail.
That's go to jail. Go across the board diagonally. For a second, I thought I was crashing because I was walking into these rails and I wasn't going anywhere. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, just go down into the hole. Get in the hole. And then I flip the switch. You're kind of glitched, but there you go. And it just drops you in, so you can't actually get out. This whole thing is inspired by the, huh? Whatever. This was inspired by a Let's Play I saw Achievement Hunter do, and I'm like, I gotta do this. And I was gonna do it exactly the way they did with their street names, which would have been so much easier. But then I realized that some of their street names are kind of inappropriate for the server. So I had to do Panda Craft Monopoly. Still great, and gave me an excuse to get a really cool design in the middle of my board, thanks to Glam. She made this crazy yin yang. I didn't even know it could be this good. But yeah, I think that's about everything. I don't know if there's anything else to update them on. I'm not gonna talk about skyblock. I was going to do a B team series. There was a B team server we were playing on. We we hosted our own B team server. We hosted our own Agrarian Sky server. Both of them didn't really last very long. With the B team server, it was mostly me, Holland, Haha Man, a Halprin. Huh? What'd you say? What are you talking about? No one spawned in items on that server. I know. Anyway, it was me, a Holland, a Halprin, and Haha Man, or Potato. Uh, he's the spud of the group. But it kept glitching and crashing and breaking, so Haha got sick and tired of it and just axed the server, since he was the one hosting it. Was Haha the one to host the Agrarian Sky server, or was that Azerist? He spells his name Aser Wist. It's it's not an actual German word, but it's pronounced in German. I love it. It's Azerist. I can't stop saying it. The guy is really cool. He used to go by Light Demon. Um, but yeah, he hosted the Grand Sky server. It was initially Kevin who was playing on it. Then I got on, and me and Kevin had a fight. So I made my own little island off the side of his island. Eventually, Kevin caved, and we played together for a little bit. Halprin and Shiv both also started to play a little bit. Well, then why'd you tell me that was Izers? The Agrarian Skies.
Which one?
The one that we actually played on. Okay, you told me it was Azers. Stop confusing me. So I guess that one was Shivraja's. Shivraja is Kevin's friend. Um, I don't know how we have so many people who host a server and yet we don't have our own permanent personal server yet. Yeah, but his realms can be fun. We played the building game one time with BBP. Oh, I wish BBP recorded. I mean, it failed every time, but it was great. Um, Anyway, on Agrarian Skies, we quickly lost interest. I was the only one who was playing, and last time I tried to log on, it was down. So, I guess we just stopped playing it. I would have done videos on those, but it just never happened. and I can't do anything on my own. I need people to play with on a server, especially with B Team and Agrarian Skies. Agrarian Skies I tried to do on my own. I got sick and tired of it. I slowly started spawning in items. B Team, if I have no one to prank to play with, it's no fun. B Team needs to be played in a Minecraft setting, honestly.
Who are you gonna shoot with those guns?
Your mama. Yeah, I as soon as I could, I started tag logging haha and a Halprin on the B Team server, and I pulled some pranks on really quickly. I think I jellied cryotheum floored their houses, and I snuck up on them in disguise as them, and killed them with a cleaver to get their heads. Well, as in disguise as each other. I tagged Haha's and Halprin, and Halprin is Haha because I had already killed them once before.
Train them.
Huh?
Train them.
One more time?
Train them.
Brained them or trained them?
Train.
Brained, yes.
But we still haven't had that idea for the railroad thing.
The what?
Railroad? Where the heck is the railroad?
Um, right here, short line. Uh, huh?
Bye.
Um, I think that was Asom, or nope, it was Kevin. I wonder what Kevin did. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that's about it. There's my little comeback video. If this uploads, that means, well, my recording software decided to start working again, for good, hopefully, and I might upload more videos. I really hope that I finish this Monopoly, it becomes a big thing. I think BBP is interested in it, and if he does a video on it, I might just cry. Because even though, like, I feel like me and BBP talk a lot, actually, he actually used some of my suggestions in skyblock, I can even show you that. But, I feel like we're friends, but I still also, he is so influential to me. The first time I saw his Redstone Bunker series, I was hooked. I'm just really happy he brought it back. Um, his server has been my home for over a year, and it means so much to me. And he's an amazing person, an amazing YouTuber, and I mean, and this guy is the best. So I mean, every time, like, except for Skype when I just end up being able to talk to him with a friend. Every time I see him on Minecraft, anytime I end up doing something with him, I just feel so honored. I mean, it's like imagine you were pals with Obama, let's say, and every so often you actually got to hang out with him. You would still flip out when you were hanging out with the freaking president. I mean, I probably wouldn't because I don't really have a sense of respect for politicians and stuff, but that's me. Anyway, let's go to server Skyblock. He's making agrarian skies in Skyblock. I kind of wanted to avoid doing this, but my island's a total mess. Let me show you this. No, it's in here. Watch this. Put birchwood on hay bale. Look at that. Look at that in this chat. It's composting, and it'll slowly change colors. This is a sieve. You can place blocks on it, and this was actually my design. We were talking and he was mentioning how he was making a sieve, and I suggested to him, see it changed. Um, I suggested to him that he use a cobweb with a sign on each side, and he said, that might be a little hard. It's hard doing multi-block structures like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, but it's still a good idea. And he's like, yeah, but then he did it, and I'm like, wait, that's how you make it? Oh my god, he used my idea, and I'm like, you used my idea. And he's like, yeah, it was actually easy to do because it's all one block on each side, so it's easier to program. And I'm like, yes, I feel so awesome because I'm kind of a bit of a fanboy. I must admit. Oh, and he has it work so it's connected textures. I think it's done, right? Yep. And where's my dirt? Dirt McGurk. No, there it is. And then you can sieve your dirt. And oh, I got sugar canes, which I keep over here. Get in there. This is for his contest. Yeah, this is an auto miner. He put in a lot of things from Agrarian Skies. The Minecraft mod Skyblock series. It is insanely awesome. This is an auto miner. Just watch this. It took me a day to realize how to make this work. I had this set up with a inverter here, and I kept trying to lengthen the signal. I'm an idiot. Watch this. Yeah. Takes a moment to start up. Give me a minute. Oh. It's kind of hard to figure out how to set up. So, okay, yeah. So, ignore my poor redstoning, and you can just see it breaks the block directly in front of it, which is so cool. I'm gonna replace this with a button. I built this for his contest because I've had insomnia all my life, and I've also been a gamer all my life. Never really put two and two together because I never knew about that blue light thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I can put links in the description, I guess. Make a start switch. I'll just break redstone when I want to turn it off. So let's go to spawn so I can show you the other things. This guy, his programming skills, he is a genius. Look at this stuff. I don't know what this is. Okay, that's just simple redstone stuff. Let's create stone fragments. I'll just read that. You can get stone fragments by sifting dirt in the sieve. Combine 9 in the crafting grid to make cobblestone. Try sifting gravel, sand, and soul sand too. That's directly taken from Ex Nihilo, whatever it's called. Which is Latin and awesome. You can make chiseled stone bricks, red sand, podzol, and coarse dirt, which grass, podzol, and mycelium can't spread on it. You can make a hammer. Look at that. That's my sieve. So proud. Compost bin. You can make a compactor and an uncompactor, like that. And essentially that replicates extra utility's ability to make compressed dirt and cobble and things like that. It can only do so much though. An auto fisher requires a fishing rod. Auto feller cuts trees. Auto planter, auto placer, auto miner. All of those are straight out of my MFR, Mine Factory Load. It's crazy. Hey Diesel, guess what? You're on YouTube, and I'm not gonna tell you just yet. You can make cobwebs with 9 webs. You can make a crook. I didn't even know about that just yet. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. And that is the exact thing. I'm gonna go actually see what that does. That is really cool. You can use any dye to paint scraper, remove paint from glass or clay. This guy is unbelievable. So let me go back to IS Home real quick. I know this video is long, but I just Hey, Som, are you trying to get on YouTube? I think he's still on Sky and TeamSpeak. Yeah, he is. What was I gonna show you guys? Um, oh yeah, I wanted to make the crook. Yes, I have. You agree with my description of Black Belt Panda? Oh my god. I have a crook. And I'm not just talking about Nixon. Oh, shots fired. Aroo. No mobs in there. Let's try it on the sheep. It says it pushes and pulls mobs. Oh my god. BBP, I love you. You are the best. So, let's just see. Can I get... I'm gonna break these. Nothing. Ignore things like that on the side of my screen. So yeah, that's literally everything I can think of to tell you guys. I cannot come up with anything else, so... This has been Dan, also known as DCC Rules. So, have a nice day. Thanks for watching, I guess. How do I shut this off?